What's up, y'all? I'm a little stiff and I'm trying to get things okay, trying to get the computer working here. Phone was dying. Had to go run and grab the charger, y'all. Alright, let's see. Now the computer's moving, barely moving. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, there we go. Computer's up and moving. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Alright, perfect. I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well, Leos, cross watchers. Hey, Susie. It is healthcare day. It is spa day. Okay. I'm a little stiff here, y'all, so just bear with me. I call myself you know, getting a facial done, prior to me going live. I'm like, yo, I could totally do that. I could totally do that. And I didn't realize how quickly this shit was going to get like stiff. You know, I feel like I've been wrapped up in a trash bag here, y'all. So, just bear with me. It looked so interesting. I picked it up at the store. I'm like, oh, this would be nice, because I do massages on Sundays anyway, and you know, so anyways, yeah. So if I feel like I can't barely speak, it's because I can barely speak. But anyways, y'all, good evening, good afternoon. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. Leos, what the fuck is on that plate today, y'all? Mm-hmm. What's going on? Some of y'all got a goddamn styrofoam paper plate, and that shit done melted a whole hole in the plate. You trying to reheat some shit, all right? We need a real plate, folks. We need to be eating off of real plates here, okay? Real utensils, real plasticware. Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? I don't even know what real plasticware is. What the fuck am I talking about? But real things, we need some real shit here, all right? Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, Leos. I certainly had an amazing weekend. I hope you guys had a great time, whatever you did, regardless of what you did. Thank you guys so much for sending so much love and support to the healthcare regimens that I'm trying to incorporate every goddamn week here, y'all. So after I get done doing this, I'm getting my toes done. So yeah, I'm really, staying on top of things, y'all. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If this is your first time here, Falcon usually don't look like this, okay? Uh, for all the new guys out there and girls, my name is Alyssa, aka Falcon, okay? Aka Leash, whatever you guys choose to say. And I'm a fellow Leo. So how you guys doing, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here, okay? This could be for you. Anywhere that you got Leo places in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, no node. Y'all know what I like to say. This could be for you guys, all right? Um, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to the channel, welcome, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. We love to have you here. My moderators does an amazing job welcoming in anybody new. So thank you guys so much for being here, all right? Love to have you. We love to have you. Um, not too many things to mention here. First of all, the meet and greet is still set and scheduled for July 31st to August 6th of 2026. So if you guys want to come out and meet and greet with me, okay, we're going to be doing 2 days with the subscribers, all right, y'all? So anything like that, fun activities, nothing's really officially set up for it, but, I'm looking forward to doing it nevertheless. So that's that. Again, if you're new, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's free 99. Next best thing up for the drop on you guys, definitely go check out Carrie over at Chaos for Cosmos. She's a fellow Leo and she does phenomenal reading. She reads differently than what I do. So you guys might like to, support her, and we both would appreciate that, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here again. Again, all the newcomers, hello, how you guys doing? Susie, Yvonne, someone might be here by the name of Terry. If that's you, hi Terry, because I almost said Terry. Wasn't trying to say a Terry because I don't know of a Terry. But what I'm trying to do is say hey to Tasha. Hey Tasha. or maybe you might be running into somebody by the name of Terry, Tasha. Um, Again, my moderators, I love you guys. Okay, Twinkle, how you doing? Yvonne, how you doing? Even though I don't see Yvonne here, whatever mode, what's happening, y'all? Everybody that's my regular degglers, what's happening? All right. But anyways, let's get into this, y'all. There's that lose control thing coming on again. All right, but we have Flo Millie, Never Lose Me. So Leos, I feel like you guys gonna have something that you're gonna want to hold on to, right? Or someone's feeling like this about your ass. They want to hold on to you, Leos. They want to let you go. They're hoping that things between you and them stay, happy go lucky is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy coming in here. You guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could be. Archangels, divine white light, please God and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of the light, I ask that you claim it and bring it to light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, Leos, what's on the plate today, y'all? I don't even know what's on my fucking plate today. Oh, meatloaf is on the plate for today. Meatloaf. I had to think, y'all. I had a brain fart. We're gonna ring the bell, Leos, real quick, and let's get into it. We're not gonna be here very long because my battery life is limited. All right, it's low. It's low, y'all. Okay. Anyways, damn, this shit is stiff as fuck. Ugh. I can barely move my fucking mouth. All right, Knight of Wands. So Sagittarius energy there for you guys, Leos. Let's see what we got. Let's go here. What do we need Leos to know for this Sunday? Nothing will come of this situation here, Leo. So there's a situation that you guys are probably. It looks like it should be. It would be best to ignore the situation here. So someone could be trying to create drama with you guys, Leos. Here, it would be best to just walk away from this individual here. All right. We also have look at the bigger picture. We have a full moon in Sagittarius here. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. That Knight of Wands energy did shoot out the deck here, Leos. So you guys could certainly be dealing with the Sag. Don't necessarily have to be. This could also just be that fire horse energy that's going to be coming in for you guys, Leos. Again, the fire horse energy started February 17th, 18th, depending on where you're at in the world. All right. The Knight of Wands. Maybe this is why you guys are avoiding this situation here, or you're not choosing to delve any deeper with this person or to get yourself any further involved with whatever this could be for some of you guys. Again, I'm sorry if I'm speaking kind of awkwardly. My face is stiff as fuck. Okay, I can barely fucking move it. Yeah, it's dry. The mask is dry, y'all. So anyways, I'm cleansing. I'm doing the facial for myself. Okay, maybe you should try it. But anyways, Leos, cross watchers, how you doing? So I feel like this is why you guys are avoiding this here, because I feel like you guys have something bigger and better to be focusing on, whether you actually begin focusing on this right now or not, Leos. But there definitely could be someone coming in that's going to be a really good distraction, right? Someone that's going to actually allow you guys to take your mind off of potential things that you guys could be dealing with that may not be so welcoming, right? Maybe some of you guys have to go to court. Maybe some of you guys are just dealing with, some frustrating things that may be happening around your job, personal things with family members or friends, Leos, whatever this is for some of you guys. There's just something that someone's wanting to kind of like egg you on, is what it's kind of giving me. And I feel like you guys just don't want to be bothered with it, right? So even if this is someone that you guys broken up with, this could be someone trying to give you guys static or like annoying energy. They're showing me like gnats, or when you're outside at a barbecue and you guys are trying to enjoy your barbecue, your plate, your meal, and you're outdoors and you have a lot of flies that constantly trying to swarm around you, your plate, right? Your energy, right? It's annoying. It's like a peasant. It's giving me peasant energy here, Leos, right? So I feel like you guys have been dealing with someone that's been like a peasant. It's been like a gnat, I can't stand when a fucking gnat goes up my goddamn nose. Oh, it is the fucking worst. I literally freak out. So I feel like you guys, to avoid you guys freaking out, right, or crashing out, I feel like you guys are just choosing to block this person. You're choosing to ignore whatever passive aggressive energy that this individual, right, or people may be throwing towards you guys. I feel like you guys are just avoiding it because right, it's gonna fuck up your happy time, right? It's gonna fuck up your good time, your energy, right? Your frame of character that you're trying to enjoy right here, right now, Leos. That's what it's giving me. So I feel like you guys are just choosing to ignore this person by blocking them to come. Some of you guys, you could be actually having a public encounter with this individual here. What does that look like? Okay, you could be pulling up at the gas station. This motherfucker might be at the gas station too, right? You could be at a restaurant. You could be anywhere out here in the public place, right? And this individual may show up. Is what it's giving me, right? Now, granted, I will. Yes, you can certainly check your car for trackers or weird behavior like that. But I just feel like this is just a general encounter. It's just like you're out, right? Maybe you guys frequent the same areas, right? Whatever this could be. And you're just crossing path with this person is what it feels like to me. It feels genuine. It feels authentic. It feels like it's something that is just fated to happen, right? It just feels like that to me. Now, if you feel as though someone could be doing something a little a step above that, then again, do your due diligence, check your car, check your phones, scan for bugs, all that good stuff. But it's not giving me that kind of energy. It just feels like you were just meant to see this person at this particular moment at this particular time. Now, for others of you, that story still resonates, but I feel like you guys have a new boo. I feel like, yeah, because the bigger picture is here, right? So I feel like some of you guys are protecting someone. If it's not actually your mental space and your peace and your energy here that you guys are actually protecting, which I definitely feel like that's a part of it, you guys also could be with the new lover here, Leos. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. For some of you guys, it could be a Sag, right? This Sag could be approaching you, or you guys could be approaching a Sag. Whatever, regardless. But moving on here, Leos. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You're protecting the one you love. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I will say Aquarius, so someone could be Aquarius, a North Node, South Node, Rising, whatever the case may be. But the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy here. We also have the Moon, Cancerian energy here. We also have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you'll do whatever to protect you, your lover, and to keep a peaceful, pleasant energy between the both of you guys. So there could be someone that you guys separated from with that Eight of Swords energy here that might be a little stressed out. That you got someone that you care about, Leos. Oh, Ace of Swords is coming out the deck next. God damn it. So yeah, so that's very on point for most of you guys. It's going to be accurate. If you haven't experienced it yet, then maybe your timeline is just a little behind, and that's okay. We all have different fated things to happen or to take place in our timeline. Most of the times when I do personal readings, though, a lot of people tell me that it's predictive. Like the things that I mentioned to them, it doesn't happen for 3 or 4 months down the line. So if it's not you right here, right now, yeah, look, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. But I feel like this could have been you guys stressed out at one point in time. But really, Leos, I feel like this is going to be this person that's going to be annoyed and frustrated once they find out the truth. And the truth of the matter here, Leos, is that they're no longer fucking important to you. You've moved on with the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're connecting with something new, hot, and passionate. For some of you guys, this energy is going to be a little younger than you, right? A little younger, a little younger. That's what it's giving me. So yeah, this is the bigger picture. The bigger picture here is your mental well-being, your mental state with this Ace of Swords coming in here. Also, this new person or this person, um, it could be a fire sign. They don't necessarily have to be. They certainly could be an air sign here, but it's definitely giving me. Uh, Now, this energy that you guys could be crossing path with, Leos, it could be a little heated here, right? Someone could be certainly yelling. Someone could certainly be saying some things here that at this point in time absolutely are not relevant to the situation or the circumstances at hand. This is very much so outdated energy that they are going to be chanting or yelling or, whatever they're going to be yelling about. I feel like someone's definitely going to be yelling. Anyways, I feel like a lot of antics here, and this is why you guys are avoiding this energy in the first fucking place here. But anyways, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Chariot here. But yeah, you see what I'm saying here? The Chariot and the Knight of Swords here. Someone's gonna be stressed out that you actually have someone that looks better than what they did. Not that that's important, you guys, but this person looks way better than this person. Whoever this energy is of this X that you guys are gonna be crossing path with, or whoever you curved, or whoever you I about to say shadow ban. So some of you guys, someone could have been fucking with your things, your platforms, or whatever the case. Some of you guys may or may not do here, but someone just could have been fucking with you guys in a negative way here. Leaving negative comments, making it seem like you're this villain type of energy. You understand what I'm saying here, Leos? That's who that person is. It's whoever you blocked, cut off, sideline, that type of shit. That's who that person is, right? Others of you guys, this is someone seeing you guys moving on with someone else. This is in public. This is them seeing you with a new lover, a new friend. Maybe someone takes a picture of you and your new lover, your new friend, your new romantic interest here. Some of you guys are about to get a new car. So someone's also going to be learning that you got a new car, Leos, as well too. And this is going to be stressing them out as well too. I don't know why we mind business that isn't ours, but for some fucking reason people just love to do it. So this is what they're going to be getting here. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here, Leos, as well too, and we have the World card. So it looks like you guys are going to not only be able to purchase a new vehicle or finance a vehicle. Some of you guys, you just could be purchasing this outright, okay, with no monthly payments. That kind of shit dropped in the bag. Also, you guys are going to be able to change your circumstances here with the World card here. This is going to be a new cycle for you guys, Leos. A new home, a new car, a new location. Um, you know, it's just something new that's happening for you guys, Leos, with the Two of Wands here. Some of you guys, you could be purchasing a house, I want to say at a distance. So this could be purchasing something in another country. You could be purchasing property in another state, Leos. You could be expanding yourselves in various types of ways. This could be expanding business if it's a business opportunity for you guys, Leos. It's really giving me a lover though, honestly. You could be creating a business with this lover here, and this business could be being created in uh, another state, another country, another city. This could be something where you and your lover is just going to be able to travel, Leos. All right, so this would look like, you know, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Right. Some of you guys are trying to figure out how you're going to pull something off or how you're going to take care of something here, whatever this is, whether this is a vacation, a trip, maybe some type of automotive repair for some of you guys here. But it's like, what are you stressing out for? Because what you don't see coming here, Leos, is the Two of Wands. Because the Two of Wands is you guys not knowing what the fuck you're going to do and how you're going to do it, how the pieces are going to fold or align together here, whatever the case may be. What you don't see coming is this, right? You're the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords energy for some of you guys, Leos. You don't see this. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles in the World. You don't see this big one coming in. You don't see this massive delivery that's coming in. You don't see this massive gift that's coming in here from the universe. Yeah, behind the Two of Wands is the goddamn Ace of Cups, Leo. So this is what's on your plate. So maybe nothing's on your plate right about now. You're the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. You're looking and waiting for these set opportunities to come aboard, Leos, or to present themselves towards you guys. Yeah, to show face the world and the Three of Swords. But you don't see it right yet. You don't see where anything's coming. Maybe some of you guys, you got past due bills that are due. You got, whatever. You're not sure. This wants to come out. So whatever this is. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, the Four Wands and the World, the Star. I mean, Leo, do you see what I'm saying? I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I feel like your plate is empty because it's supposed to be fucking empty. There's nothing that's available on the buffet or on the table or on the counter right at this moment, Leos, that you're interested in putting on your plate. That's what I'm getting. It's like, would you want to eat something that you really wouldn't care to eat, or would you want to wait for something good? It's kind of like when you go to the buffet, y'all. And I know I'm not the only one that's been to the buffet. And, you're waiting for them to refill the tray with the fried shrimp. Some of you guys, you're waiting for them to fill the tray with the snow crab legs, right? You're waiting for them to refill the tray with the clams or the mussels or whatever you're interested in at the buffet, right? Just hypothetically speaking, this could even be like a barbecue, right? Regardless, they only have pork ribs right now in the pan, and you're waiting for, oh, the beef ones are still in the cooker. Okay, how long? Right? 20. Oh, we need 20 more minutes. Oh, the baked macaroni and cheese is not done yet. It'll be ready 30 more minutes, and you're gonna fucking wait, right? You're gonna fucking wait. Now, granted, you may nibble on a little, well, me personally, I like my hot dogs a little burnt, right? When it's coming to the barbecue shit, I like it a little burnt, a little burnt. I need to know that it was on the fucking grill, right? So for the time being, I might nibble on a fucking hot dog, right? While I'm waiting for these beef ribs and all these other sides that needs to be replenished. So it's giving me that, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles in the Tower. You're passing up on these offers here, Leos. Whether this is offers in love, whether let's just say these are opportunities for work, for business, and these opportunities just haven't been looking appealing, right? No one's been offering you the money that you truly are destined to be making, or that you truly would like to be making. If it's a lover, this is someone that hasn't been really serious about wanting to commit, wanting to settle down. They've been the Knight of Wands, and that's it. The Knight of Wands, right? Lacking certain truth, lacking certain qualities, lacking certain abilities that you guys feel as though is a non-negotiable, is what I would like to say here, Leos. Some of you guys are going to be seeing the rabbit this week, okay? You might see a rabbit first thing tomorrow morning as soon as you come out the house, right? That's going to be an indication of forward movement for you guys, Leos. Something's coming in, all right? Your timeline is shifting as all those cards just kind of smacked out my hand. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here. This is what you guys are not settling for. You guys are not settling for the short energy. Leos, yeah, the Death card. We have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles. It's like you guys are no longer settling. No longer settling. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not waiting anymore, Leos. So like you're not waiting for the opportunity to come in. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this waiting with all this energy here is coming up in the reverse here. You got the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. You guys are done waiting. Okay? The Death card. And I feel like the universe is also saying, yes, Leos, your hard work is finally paid off, right? Your time is up. You don't need to wait anymore. We have Dead coming on by Cardi B, right? Off of her intro, right? Am I the Drama? We just saw the Death card. Also, this is what the universe is saying. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Wands. Your days of hard work is over. Your days of working long hours, hard, strenuous jobs, and lack of pay, right? Your pay is not reflecting that. That shit's over. It's dead. King of Swords. So you're being relocated here, Leos, or some of you guys are feeling drawn to. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys just um, out of nowhere just apply for a new position. Something's going to be falling on your lap, the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords, and you guys are going to be going for it with the Ace of Swords here because you're going to see the bigger picture here, right? So this could be anything. Someone could be, at the bus stop, and someone could overhear someone else on the bus talking about, this new health facility, right? This could be a billboard. This could be a sign. This could be anything. This could be a pop up right here on YouTube, right? This could be anything that you guys are going to take a chance on. That's what it's giving me. What else is coming off of Leo's plate? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're making a change, making a sacrifice here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Do you see this, Leos? Yeah, there it is. Ten of Swords. I love that. I love that. I mentioned to you guys a couple videos ago that my friend, um, this job didn't want to stay. They were acting like they didn't want to see her worth and her value. So she ended up walking away. Right. Ten of Swords in the job. The job regretted letting her walk away. They ended up contacting her a few days ago, telling her that they made a fucking mistake and that they needed her back. They wanted her back. She was able to negotiate her terms and her conditions, like, what she, was no longer settled for, right? The Ten of Swords, right? Yeah, yeah. So, at the time, she felt like stabbed in the back. She felt betrayed, but it really fell on them. Also, this is an opportunity that's coming back around for you guys, Leos, because there's something here about regretting. Someone's also going to regret letting you guys go with the Ten of Swords. Someone's going to regret friend zoning you, regret passing up on your business idea or any kind of opportunity here that you guys were trying to present to whomever, Leos. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords, these are people that are going to be wishing that they had betted on you, Leos, because something's about to hit for you. Something's legitimately about to hit. Something's about to pay off for you. The Five of Pentacles, Leos, this is about to change. Again, something's dead. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Like you're about to land home on something. You're about to fun. You're about to. I'm hearing the come up. So Leos, you're about to have a come up, right? Yeah, the Six of Cups. The past is going to regret not protecting you, not protecting your investments, not being patient with you with the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. Overlooking you guys, Leos, right? Because this Hermit back is essentially to this Five of Pentacles. So a lot of people left you for dead. A lot of people turned their back on you, Leo. And you had to go out here and figure out shit in life in the real world with the Hermit energy. That was you guys. Left all alone, trying to figure out how to make it the Knight of Pentacles, right? Whether this was you guys trying to figure out how to start a business, how to, raise a kid as a single parent, right? How to, make it out here in the world without throwing your ass in the circle for some of you guys, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. This is what you guys are out here trying to learn. And you had to figure it out on your own. Yeah, Child's coming on here by Bryson Tiller, all right? Somebody has T-Mobile, right? If I'm talking to you, you're on T-Mobile phone plan. This is you, goddamn it, right? Child, right? Some of you guys, you could be leaving T-Mobile, okay, or you could be leaving a different phone carrier to go to T-Mobile, right? But anyways, Leos, there's something here about child energy, right? And I feel like this is going to be y'all chowing it out, right? Also pigging out here because I feel like you guys got good things coming in here, Leos. Yeah, the Five of Swords is showing up in the fucking reverse here. Deceit, regret, okay, and resentment here. So you guys may have had an earth sign. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. You guys may have had a water sign or maybe an earth sign for some of you guys or air sign that's going to be resentful. All right. Yeah, the Five of Wands here. Perhaps are starting to fight with you guys, Leos, or picking the argument with you guys here. Because I did say that someone's talking a little aggressive to you guys. With that Knight of Wands and that Ace of Swords here, whether this is a fire sign or air sign here, maybe a Taurus sign here, Leos, all right? Someone could have also been, disrespectful towards you guys, this Taurus energy here. And it's funny, I said an earth sign before there was any earth energy out here. So for some of you guys, it certainly could be a Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone that was at work. Maybe this is how this person confronted you. Maybe this is how the boss spoke to you with the Hierophant energy here. Maybe this is how I heard lead. Okay, so someone could have been like a team lead or maybe like some type of supervisor position, right? Maybe this was the night shift person. I don't know what you guys actually do for work, but there's confirmation with the dryer going off here. But there's something about that here. A team lead. Maybe this team lead is the one that's causing trouble, or maybe they gave someone else a team lead position here with the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. But it was based off of a lie here with that Five of Swords energy. It's like someone established something or someone got in a position here off of a lie. Whatever that was or whoever that is, that's gonna be being outed, okay? Someone could have lied on their application here. Okay, someone could have lied and said they had some kind of credential here, some type of experience here, or mm, I don't know what someone might have lied about, but someone lied about being a leader. Someone lied about having some type of credential here with this Hierophant energy here with the Five of Swords. This could have been a fake um a bachelor's degree or whatever high credential might have been required for this position. This person made one. They falsified documents or papermints. Someone might like to eat peppermints, right? Whoever this person is, they're a peppermint eater, all right? Or maybe someone named stuff with the letter P. I don't fucking know. But someone did something like that. They falsified paperwork or they lied about documents or they did something like that here. All right, to make themselves look better, to get themselves in this position of power, right? And if it's not a job, then this is what someone did. Someone went extreme measures to lie, they covered up, they stole, they hid, they squandered, they paid people, they even did favors for people, whether this is sexual favors with the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups here, whatever the case may be, whatever these people are doing or have done, it's going to be being found out about, okay? With the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. But somebody did something here. This could be people that could be involved in this Epstein shit. that's coming out here. People that you would think would never, they would never. Well, sometimes people do the wrong things for money, okay, or to stand out, or to fit in, or to blend in, or to disguise themselves as these noble, honest people. When reality here, they're just as wicked as the wickeders, right? They're just as wicked as them. They're just as guilty as the people. Yes. Yes. One second, guys. All right, sorry about that, y'all. But that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here, y'all, from that. All right, interesting. Anything else here before we God, Knight of Cups is shooting up the deck here, Leos. mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Someone's gonna tell you the truth, or someone's stressing out about telling you the truth about something here, Leos. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Someone's hesitant on revealing something to you guys, or something getting um yeah, it's something that they would have to omit to. It was something that they would have to come clean about, something that they themselves did, they participated in, they were a part of here. This could be a sister, this could be a brother for some of you guys here. The King of Swords is here. Don't necessarily have to be a brother or a sister. It could be. This could simply be someone that maybe this was someone that you guys thought was like a sister friend. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this could have actually been like a friend, Leos, that has betrayed you guys. Perhaps this friend hasn't betrayed you as of yet. Um, I'm not really sure here, but it's giving me that. We're gonna see why this Knight of Cups is here in 1 second. We're gonna see why the Knight of Cups is here. Um, all right. We have Rainy Days playing by Mariah the Scientist, y'all, and it's doing just that where I'm at. It's raining. Let's see. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is this here? Mm, mm. Two of Pentacles. Leos, either you guys couldn't make up your mind about somebody here, or this person was giving confusing energy, right? Whoever this lover, this past lover could have been, but yet they wanted to like go out and play, but they wanted. Hmm. Yeah, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. They wanted to see if somebody was better out there. The Page of Swords here, and I feel like they didn't find any better, but you guys are certainly finding better here with the Hierophant energy here. And it looks like once you guys say I do or I will, or You can, we can, to whoever this lover is with this Knight of Cup energy here. I feel like this is when this past energy could be resurfacing for some of you guys, right? Mm-hmm. If you guys are considering letting go of somebody here, Leos, that y'all might be feeling like, I might find something better out here. Like, I want to see what this person's talking about. I don't know if that's going to really be a good idea, Leos, because I feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like, or maybe this is what this other person did. Maybe they felt like they could have found something better or land something better, or they wanted to see what else was out there, right, in the sea, Leos. And I feel like they don't realize that nothing was out there in the sea for them. In fact, it was really shallow. It was a lot of low tides. In fact, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot of bites. It was a low tide here, y'all. A very, very low tide. So I don't know. Somebody definitely sacrificed the relationship here or gambled the situation here, Leos, and only for it to be ended to end up in the Ten of Swords here. Or maybe this might be your asses here, Leos. If y'all choose to sideline maybe the person that you're with, and you know that this person has been loyal, they've been down, they've been honest, they've been rocking with you guys, Leos, they've been holding it down, right? Whatever the case may be, then I feel like you might want to, figure out a way that you could level y'all up, right? Not go out here and step off. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. Hold on, y'all. But that's what I'm getting here. So I definitely would be careful. I would tread lightly. Tread lightly. Well, let's take a look, y'all. Let's take a look. We were kind of doing like a pyramid here, y'all. It's like 3, 2, 3, 1. So I don't know. 32, 31 could be significant here, Leos. 3, 2, 1 could be significant. Someone address might be 3, 2, 1. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be. Somebody address could be 108, 1008, 208, 228. All right. Anyways, moving on. What's this Five of Swords for Leos? Yeah, someone was hoping that you didn't realize the reason that they stepped off, okay, or the reason that they're coming back. Someone's hoping that you're not going to realize this here. The Five of Swords in reverse is the Page of Pentacles, Leos, all right? So the Page of Pentacles talks about, an opportunity here. So someone is seeing you as an opportunity, or someone views something else as an opportunity here, right? Something came up as an opportunity, so someone wanted to take action towards that opportunity. We also had a Ten of Cups here, Leos, okay? So someone's family could have been provoking this opportunity here, or this opportunity to separate from you, or this confusing energy here. Why is this here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody might have married for money too, because we do have the King and Queen of Swords that's showing up, and we have the Hierophant here. So someone took advantage of somebody here because someone wanted to manipulate somebody with the Five of Swords energy here, the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So someone only got with somebody here. You had the Empress. Somebody only got pregnant by somebody. Somebody only had a family with somebody, or someone only created a family with someone here because they wanted to be financial dependent. They needed the person, money. They needed somebody's resources here. Look like this Sagittarius needed somebody to, latch on to, right? Or somebody took advantage of somebody, as my voice is getting cracky, or someone took advantage of somebody here because someone looked like they were young and naive with that Knight of Wands energy here, okay? Page of Pentacles. Someone ended up getting somebody pregnant here with the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles here. So it sounds like someone intentionally got pregnant here because they wanted to secure themselves with some type of a future. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Swords again. The Empress and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. Okay, and the Four of Swords here. Yeah, somebody wanted some type of security here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. But this is a hidden plan or a hidden agenda here. Look at this ninja motherfucker here. So somebody only needed somebody to do what they couldn't, right? The Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Lovers. So somebody used somebody because of a previous lover, the lover, the Knight of Cups here, because of what a previous lover might have did for somebody here, and so somebody wanted to replicate that. Okay. Somebody wanted to recreate something here with the Five of Swords energy here because someone felt as though maybe somebody was bragging, right, to their new person and was saying like, oh, I used to do this and I used to do that with my previous lover, and so someone wanted to go above and beyond with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles to kind of provide this said lifestyle to this person because they wanted to make it seem like that they were compatible enough, that they were a match, right, that they could do that and then some is what it's giving me here, Leos. Okay, what is the King of Swords talking about? What is this King of Swords for Leos? This wants to jump out. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, we have one and only. Told you guys. We got Adele, one and only. And we have the Five of Pentacles coming out, clarifying this King of Swords. Five of Pentacles coming out. We also have the Four of Wands coming out, y'all. The Star. Somebody could be an Aquarius here. Or something could have been exposed in Aquarius season as we got two cards falling out. Aquarius season is about to wrap up here. Here's the Four of Pentacles that just jumped out the deck, y'all. Wow. Okay. 5 plus 4 is 9. Somebody wants to really be single at heart. And we also have the Four of Swords here. So this was someone's cover. This King of Swords was somebody's cover, or this King of Swords was purposely planning to, lay low here, whatever the case may be. Why is this Knight of Wands here? We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, but she's going to find out. The Queen or King of Swords here is going to find out that this person, the Three of Wands. Man, what's the Hierophant? Someone's going to realize that this person's ran the same game on them that they've run on everybody, right? Is what it's giving me. Someone fell into somebody's trap too, What's this here? What's this? The Hierophant is the Three of Cups. Wow. Wow. It was a part of the plan. Yeah, the Sun. It was all a part of the plan. The Eight of Cups. Wow. It was a part of the plan, y'all. Them and their friends kind of talked about this, or, they ain't loyal to nobody. Just because this person says they do, they don't. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. They only saying they do on paper, but in real life, they don't. Damn. So this King of Swords or this Queen of Swords is finding out about this, right? Whether it's a Sagittarius, whether it's an air sign or earth sign, doesn't fucking matter what the sign is. But the point is, it's being revealed here. Wow, what's the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? Leos, what the fuck? Damn, the Seven of Swords is coming back out for the Eight of Cups here. And we have the Seven of Cups. Damn. They're going to move forward to the next victim. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Swords upright. This is what this person does. They purposely create illusions. They purposely make you believe that they're going to do, all these wonderful things, or life is going to be this wonderful, elaborate, long-lasting commitment connection when they have no intention on doing that. They're only saying they do on paper because they need to get access to whatever they're trying to get access to. It's kind of giving that guy off of Retribution. Dion. It's giving Dion vibes, right? where Dion had kids everywhere and he finessed all those girls out of money and uh, whatever he could get access to, right? It's given that. Someone has a Dion in real life. We got the Ten of Wands. Damn. What is this? Okay. So what's the Ten of Swords for Leos? The Two of Cups. Mm-hmm. Someone's going to break up with this person here. Or someone, again, they only act like this here. Yeah, the King of Swords. Look at this. The High Priestess here. The Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. They're going to get what they could get and they're going to skedaddle. The Three of Swords. Five of Wands. It might not even be this person's real name. This person could go around creating several names, right? You know, you don't know what to call them one day to the next. Yeah, the Death card. This person could be a Scorpio. Don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, but this person, the Chariot, the Death, the Tower, Temperance, the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups here. All right, Leos, y'all got a lover coming in here. Okay, you have the the Empress or the Emperor is coming in here. This person could be a Scorpio, Sag, Cuspid. Don't necessarily have to be. This person could be a Cancer. This person could be an Aries. They could be another Leo like yourselves. They could be Temperate, Sagittarius. Again, I don't feel like they're a Gemini at all. This person is coming in, y'all. You got somebody that's about to change your life here. The Ten of Swords here. So I feel like this is what you guys are leaving behind from the past here. Maybe perhaps you guys were in this circus here, Leos, with this mystery lover, somebody mysterious, appeared and then they disappeared, right? And I feel like this was this person's motive. The motive was to get money from you guys, Leos, okay? So however that showed up, right? You guys have moved forward from that. Whether you guys actually married a villain here, okay? A con artist is what it's fucking giving me here. Um, I just spoke to my guy the other day and he was telling me about this woman named Stella. And he said Stella's a fucking gold digger. So Leos, y'all might have experienced a gold digging ass bitch. Okay. And the guy that was talking to me about it, he's a Leo, right? He's a Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Like she came out and called him up yesterday to come out and she made it seem like she wanted to see him and spend time with him, but further into the meetup, he learned that she was just really hungry and wanted to get some chili and shit, right? But she had him buy the fucking chili and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? It was like that. And I was like, whoa, well, you might want to stop, giving this girl access to you, stop going out with her, stop meeting up with her. In fact, block that bitch number. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that for some of you guys. What's this Two of Pentacles for Leos? So, anyways, you guys this person's about to get cut off anyway because you got this new lover here. Yeah, you got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here, y'all. So you guys are moving forward, okay? You guys are identifying it's time to make a change here. The Two of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. So maybe you guys are actually opening up to this new lover here. This person could feel, think differently than what you guys do, Leos. This person could be from a different culture as well too. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be. Yeah, the Magician. It's exactly what you manifested though. Maybe this person is, I don't know, a different race than which you would normally date, right? Maybe this is what spirit is directing you to. The Magician here, y'all, is exactly what you've been manifesting here. Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune here, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This person gonna love you hard, Leos. They gonna love you hard, hard, hard. Okay, and soft and hard again, again, again. This person is not gonna stop. Okay. If you want them to stop, they're not gonna stop. Okay. They're gonna take what a Chick-fil-A type service, okay? This is what you're gonna get, Leos, from this person. It's my pleasure, Your Majesty. It's my pleasure, Your Highness. Yeah. They're gonna give you that kind of treatment, Leos. All right. In all areas, right? Not just that area, but with food too. Yeah, the food is gonna be something that you guys have never experienced before. I also see you guys taking this leap of faith with this person. The Ace of Swords and the Fool. This person is going to be very honest with you, very open with you. Yeah, the Sun. I see you going. Mm-hmm. I can tell by Giveon coming on, right? You're gonna be able to tell this person's a real one. This person's not gonna be codependent on you, Leos. This person is not gonna need you to do shit for them. Although, would it be nice? Yes, absolutely. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, it would absolutely be nice to have someone give that sense of love and generosity and that central relationship that a lot of you guys do want, Leos. You do want it, right? You do want someone to put a mask on you. You do want someone to paint your two nose. You do want someone to cook for you. You do want someone that's gonna spoil you. And I don't really like to say spoil, but I would say you do want someone that's gonna value you finally the way that you've been valuing these ain't shit motherfuckers here from your past, right? And so I feel like it's happening unexpectedly. It's coming in unexpectedly, y'all. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is behind the sun. You're going to do it. Yeah, the Temperance. Uh huh. Yep. 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 Judgment or lovers, whatever. Yes. The answer is yes. Give me the Knight of Cups here for Leos, please and thank you. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna go slow and steady, Leos. Okay, and we like slow and steady because slow and steady wins the race. Somebody also, someone could be a police officer, right? Someone could be coming out of the academy. Someone could have just graduated from the academy. Congratulations if that's you. But yeah, or maybe you're dating, a masculine that's a police officer, masculine or feminine here. I do see a police officer energy here. Mm-hmm. So thank you to your service, the ones that are legit and honest and dedicated to the community and not dedicated to the secret groups that they have on the side. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you motherfuckers. All right. Yeah, look, justice. I can't make this up. I didn't even know that was justice. Justice here. So someone does work in the justice system, whether someone's a lawyer, someone's a police officer, someone's a judge, whatever, however, whoever, but someone's attached to someone's new lover is going to be attached or affiliated in some kind of way. This person is either going to be a cop, they're going to be a lawyer, they're going to be a judge, they're going to be a paralegal. Someone's going to be connected there in some kind of way here, right? Well, congratulations, Leo. Congratulations, Leo. All right, but we got justice here. All right, yeah, Two of Swords. This person's not going to hide anything, right? Also, people can't get over on this person because why? They are a part of the legal system here. This person has access to documents. They got access to people files. They have access to knowledge and information. You can't just say whatever to this person here, right? Nothing. The Two of Swords is usually somebody that got their eyes bounded, isn't it? Right here, yeah. Two of Swords right here. This person can't see shit. You know what I'm saying? But here, the Two of Swords, she's not. Nothing's blocking her sight, her vision. No way. Nothing is blocking it. It's revealed, right? You can't get over on this person. You can't hide anything from this person. So exactly what Leos need, because Leo's been having a lot of fuck ass people up in Leo's energy trying to take advantage of my Leo. So now, Leos, you have a good guy on your team here, one that's armed and ready, literally armed and ready, right? This person could just be fond of firearms, you guys, as well. And look like there's a card that's flipped over here, Leos. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles there. Let's see. Give me the Ten of Swords. Give me Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords, Leos. Double Ace of Swords here. So you guys will be in good hands with this person. This person is very honest, very well connected as well too, y'all. I must say, connected to not only to life, but this person is also connected to things. Like I said, maybe they are a lawyer, right? And so they got lawyer friends, right? Maybe they are a doctor, so they got doctor friends. You know what I'm saying? They have friends that are government associates, right? Things of that nature here. High ranking friends, as my voice is getting cracky here. Yeah, the sun. I'm telling you guys. So you're going to have access to whatever that they have access to, right? It looks very high and very powerful here. Give me another one for the Hierophant here for Leos. So this person could be a Cancer. They could be again a Sag, they could be a Scorpio, they could be a Pisces for some of you guys. Could be an Aries here with the Fool card showing up as well. But they're gonna love you hard, Leos. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I want to pull another clarifier for that because I love that. Give me another one for the Hierophant, please, for Leos. Yeah, the Six of Cups here. Confirmation with the horn. Page of Wands here, Leos. Yes, Page of Wands is here, Leos. So proposal energy with the Page of Wands showing up here, Leos, and the Page of Pentacles. I mean, come on. The Hierophant here, the Knight of Cups, Knight of. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this person is out shopping for a ring right now, Leos. So some of you guys, you might be about to get engaged very soon. We have what, Mother's Day coming up for some of you guys that are feminines out there. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. So some of you guys are going to be getting proposed to on or around Mother's Day. Some of you guys, you should have. Some of you guys should have gotten proposed to around Valentine's Day, right? Maybe something was a little off with someone's money here to Two of Pentacles, so maybe that was their original plan. But if that's resonate with anybody, and you're like, well, I thought this motherfucker was going to do it. This is what happened with that motherfucker. He got a back bail or something came up that he wasn't expecting or she wasn't expecting. They weren't expecting. So I feel like Mother's Day, they might just pull it off. Or very soon, very near future here, right? Spring ish type shit. But Leos, you got the Six of Cups here, okay? Page of Wands and the Six of Cups here. Confirmation with the dryer. Someone will be proposing to you guys, Leos, okay? Someone's like ring shopping as we speak. All right, if they're acting weird, like they don't want you to go to the store with them and shit, all of a sudden, right? And they've been wanting you to go to the store and tag along and all that he baby, and now all of a sudden they don't want you to. That's why they don't want you to. They probably like got like a payment plan set up with the motherfuckers, right? And so you can't go because you know too much, you see too much, you they can't do shit. That Two of Swords that we just showed you guys, right? But there's no cloth on the person's eyes, so they can't. No, they can't get shit past you, right? So they can't go in there chit chat with Martha like normal, right? With you right there looking and listening and shit. They can't do that. So there's something about that here, Leos. All right, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you make it difficult. Yeah, to star. They can't sneak and do it right with you being that close. So they're leaving your ass home. This is why. Just play along, play nice, okay? Trust me, your hard work is paying off. Their hard work, they wanted to pay off. It's at the bottom of the deck here. All right, they want their hard work to pay off, Leo. So yeah, look, a new start is coming. I can't make this up. You see how sparkly and bright is giving a surprise here, right? A new start is coming here. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So yeah. Anyways, let's close this out for Leos. Let's close this out. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, Leo. So you got room on your plate here. Your spirit's making room for this new love energy on your plate here. If you guys are going through any kind of tower when it comes to this relationship breakup type stuff, Leos, remember it's what's necessary because you got something way better. And I said I was going to pull another clarifier here for this Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I did say that. Give us another one here, Spirit, for this Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles energy for Leos. Ooh, two cards. Justice again. So this person definitely could be a cop or like a lawyer or something like that here. Leos, you got the Seven of Wands. That's Leo energy here. Very protective, very guarded here. This person's favorite color could be yellow, purple, or like a plum berry kind of color here. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone name could be berry. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. So it looks like you both are healing or have healed through something here. We pulled two Ten of Swords on this side of the table, Leos. And we also have the Seven of Wands. So this person's not going to betray you like others have been betraying you, Leos. Why? Because this person has confirmation with the horn. This person has also been betrayed by their past. Ten of Swords. They know what that shit feels like, Leo. So they would never, ever, ever want to put anybody through what they felt like they've been through, right? Or whatever you share with them that you've been through, right? Because the Three of Swords showed up. So someone definitely has experienced a heartbreak here. What you said is coming on here by Lil Uzi. Okay? But this is what I heard in my head. So somebody could be foreign. Good. This little Uzi song, by the way, Uzi is a Leo. In case you guys aren't aware or familiar, he is a Leo, right? So he says in this song that he don't even know what she said, right? Because she foreign, right? But this is what I'm hearing in my head. So someone could be telling themselves something, and it may not actually be that thing, right? So there could be a language barrier here, right? I told you guys when I saw the Two of Cups come out that someone could be slightly different from your usual type, Leos. This person may, I don't know. But what I do see here is perfect simplicity. What does that mean? So if you're short and you've been dating guys that are like towering or top of you guys, I don't get that for you. This person and yourselves are like pretty much about equal height, right? Your hands are about equal size. Um, your waist, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's weird. Not weird, but it's a good weird, right? But there's not going to be any awkward energy, if that makes any sense. It's not going to be awkward. And again, the best example that I can give you guys of awkward energy is if you're like short and you've been dating tall people where you're like looking up to kiss them, right? And they're like bending down to like do weird shit to you. It's awkward, right? When you're laying in the bed together, right? Um, the connection is awkward, it's off, right? So I feel like it's not going to be that. And anyways, y'all, that is my I gotta get ready to go. So I love you guys, Leos. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get a couple more cards here and we're going to close this down. All right, it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other, heart to heart conversations. So I definitely get that you and this new person is going to have a lot of heart to heart conversations, a lot of open connecting, yeah, honeymoon. I'm about to say a lot of open connections, not open connections like that, but I feel like you guys are going to connect, right? It's going to be simplistic. It's going to be perfect harmony, right? It's going to be like a puzzle piece. You guys are going to fit together just perfectly. Everything that you do, it's not going to be awkward. Nothing's going to be awkward, basically. All right. Anything else here, Spirit, for Leos? Please and thank you. You deserve love. You are lovable. So this person, again, I said they're going to love you hard, 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 right? Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, because they know what it feels like to not be loved hard. Let's just say that. They know what it feels like. Anything else for Leos? There it is. There is playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this person here, Leos. Um, a lot of fun. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. It says trust, Leos. So your trust between the both of you guys are going to be built and developed over time. All right, is what I'm getting here, Leos. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Closing card from Spirit as we have principles coming on right now. All right, so some of you guys are going to be getting on the same page with this person, okay, with these long heart-to-heart conversations that you guys are going to be developing here. It's giving me kind of like middle school, high school, where you guys just stay on the phone and fall asleep with this person, wake up in the middle of the night, look at the phone. Oh, they still there on FaceTime. Oh, they're still there on speaker. Okay, cool. I can go back to sleep. So sense of security is here. All right. Spirit's throwing out three cards, Leos. We have wisdom, we have courage, and we have strength. So strength says you're being guided by the cosmos. It says stay strong. A positive outcome is assured, Leos. Okay. All right, I know my face is so stiff, y'all. I could barely move it. I think it peeled a little bit right here. Oh yeah, it did peel a little bit right here. Y'all see that? I can't wait to peel this off. It's gonna be my whole face is gonna be like, oh, I can't wait. Oh my god. Pull out my pores and just nice cleanser. We also have courage here. It says live your lifestyle fearlessly with courage. It says strength and determination here, Leos. I love that. I love that. I love that. It's a whole song. Listen, listen. Last one up, Leos, is wisdom. So someone's intelligent here. Hopefully it's you, but somebody got a little wisdom here. It says, see your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So when you run across these haters, Leos, show them what God looks like, in the flesh, right? Show them what God really looks like. You know what I'm saying? We're going right now. So, Leos, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do all that fun YouTube stuff that we have to do to support the channel, you guys. The schedule, in case you're new here and you don't know, it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're typically here around 7:30 a.m., but as of lately, the schedule has changed. So I've been coming on at 6 a.m. EST. That's Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Okay. Ring the bell. All right. That way you guys will be aware whatever I do, when I do it, and how I do it on the channel. Enjoy your Sunday, Leos. We'll be right back here tomorrow for your week ahead. All right. We're gonna take a look at your week ahead, Leos. And if that's where I leave you at today and I don't see you tomorrow, then I wish you guys a great week. I'm hearing that schools have already been canceled for tomorrow due to the lack of snow that we do not have. It's unbelievable. I just don't understand it. It's really unbelievable. These kids in these schools nowadays, they're so soft. When I was coming up, we were outside in 5 feet of snow waiting for the bus in low temperatures. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Love you guys. Have a great night. Hope you guys enjoy whatever you're having for dinner. Again, for me, it's meatloaf. And I will catch you guys on Monday.